ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀਓ। ਫਰੀਦਾ ਕਾਲੇ ਮੈਂਡੇ ਕੱਪੜੇ, ਕਾਲਾ ਮੈਂ ਡਾਵੇਸ, ਗੁਨਹੀ ਭਰਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰਾਂ, ਲੋਕ ਕਹਿਨ ਦਰਵੇਸ। ਹਰ ਬੇਅੰਤ ਹਉਮਿਤ ਕਰ ਵਰਨੋ, क्या जाना हुए कैसो रे। करो बेनती सतगुर अपने, मैं मूर्ख दे उपदेसो रे। मैं मूर्ख की केतक बात है, कोट पराधी तरिया रे। गुरु नानक जिन सुनिया पेख्या, से फिर गरबास ना परियारे, से फिर गरबास ना परियारे। धन धन श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी की हाज़री में बैठी हुई साध संगत जी, रल मिल के फतेहवान जी। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Let's so do Katha in English this time. We're going to be talking about Gurbani, but we're going to be talking about it in English. Not because English is a better language to speak it in. No way. Punjabi बहुत जरूरी हैगी है। बेनती करांगा कि जो नौजवान हैगे हैं, take the time to learn Punjabi, take the time to learn Gurmukhi. But the thing is we have to understand what Sikhi is as well. And in order to understand the concept of Sikhi, we can use English. It's just a hatiyar to get the mat. And Amar is telling us to understand what Sikhi is about is very important. So we can use any language to do that. But obviously Gurmukhi, the Juban, Punjabi is very important to understand it. So, what I'm going to try and do is explain a shabad of Bani, to use that to explain Sikhi, and it's by Sheikh Farid ji. Now, many people have heard of Sheikh Farid ji's name, but a lot of the youth nowadays, they don't know, how much of Bani is unique. The fact that a Muslim person called Sheikh Farid ji, who used to say the Panj Namaz every day, who used to read Bani, read the Quran, who was seen as a Sheikh, if that person could have their Gurbani put in Guru Granth Sahib ji, so Sangat ji badi vaddi gal hai that the Sikhs have got Bani of other people, of not just a Sikh Dharm. Whereas if you look at Islam, there are Qatr Musliman hai, the people that are hardcore Muslims, even they would look at Sheikh Farid ji and say, oh, he wasn't a Pakka Muslim. I even seen that guy Zakir Naik say that Sheikh Farid is an armed Musliman. They said, we got loads of people like that, he said. Sasangat ji, Sheikh Farid varge bahut kat hai duniya vich. Bahut kat. He wasn't some armed banda. He wasn't just somebody who was just one of thousands. Maharaj says in Bani that virle kei ke, who were of that avastha. So Sheikh Farid ji was a very, very deep avastha wala person, but the problem is that his community sometimes didn't even recognize how amazing he was. Even ourselves, in our Sikh Panth, maybe even the youth nowadays haven't realized how amazing Sheikh Farid ji is. Sheikh Farid ji, they have a Bani in Rag Asa. Many people have heard it, many people have understood it. It's very deep, but it's also very simple. And what's nice is, Sheikh Farid ji is probably one of the most famous Punjabi poets as well. Punjabi poetry which Sheikh Farid ji wrote in Punjabi, and Maharaj just put their Bani for us to understand ki Punjabi which bahut kuch is much in Punjabi in the way that they speak. So the Shabad starts off Ik Oankar Sat Gur Prasad. Maharaj says the one creator, sustainer and destroyer, the one who made everything with just one sound, the one who is beyond the three guns. Rajastamak Satak, he's above these three guns, the one who is beyond all these three, who made everything with just one sound. That Ik Oankar is the truth. Ehi Satya is the eternal truth. And this truth, this eternal truth, is found by the Guru's grace. Sometimes we say Satya Naam, sometimes we say Satya Gur Prasad. Why do we sometimes take Satnam and swap it with Satgur Prasad? Because Gur Prasad is Naam. Guru Prasad is naam that is equal to. Some people study maths. They don't realize how much maths is in Gurbani. Maths is simply substituting one letter for another letter. You're trying to substitute what is the same so you can look at something simplified. So Naam and Satguru Prasad are the same thing. Naam and Guru Prasad. So to find the truth, we need Guru's Kirpa. To find the truth, we need Naam. The connection. Satguru Prasad, Maharaj says then. So the Guru's power is to connect us to God. And what is God? God is the eternal truth. So Maharaj, Sheikh Farid says, Dil ho mohabbat jin se sachya, jin man hor mukh hor se kaande kachya. Ratte ishq khudaye rang deedar ke, visriya jin naam te bue paar thiye. आप लिए लड़ लाए दर दरवेश से, तिन तन जिन्हें दीमाओ आए सफल से. परवदगार अपार अगम बेअंत तू, जिना पछाता सच चुम्मा पैर मुँह. तेरी ही पन है खुदाए तू बख्शंदगी, शेख फरीदे खैर दीजै बंदगी. तेरी पन है खुदाए तू बख्शंदगी, शेख फरीदे खैर दीजै बंदगी. Sheikh Farid ji, they start off by saying, Dil ho muhabbat jin se sachya, jin man hor mukh hor se kaande kachya. Dil ho muhabbat. Muhabbat we know because we've seen loads of Bollywood movies. Yeah, muhabbat means pyar, love. Sheikh Farid says, Dil ho muhabbat. Those who have muhabbat, dil ho muhabbat jin se sachya. To illustrate this point, we can use the story of a famous Sikh I'm going to go through today called Suthra Shah. Many people have not heard his story. He was a Sikh at the time of Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji Maharaj. Sometimes you have Bani and sometimes you need Bani to become real. He had a lot of pyar. This Suthra Shah they call him. Suthra Shah, he was found by Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji. He was an abandoned child. Maharaj was in Kashmir and they were walking through, they were riding on their horse in Kashmir and they saw a dog had kids, a litter of puppies, and they were all sitting around the mother, and amongst them was a little baby and it was crying. It was sitting there crying. Maharaj saw this baby and they said, so the guy who was called Pagtu, he was a sevadar, he just heard Maharaj, he went over to get the baby. He picked the baby up. The baby was covered in mud. And somebody had taken mud and rubbed it all over this baby. He was just lying there. He was rubbed in mud, covered in mud. They brought this baby over to Maharaj. And Maharaj said, Rakh do itthe. They got their choli open on their waist and they said, give me the baby. Bhaktu said, Maharaj, if I give you this baby, your hands will get dirty and your clothes will get dirty. Dekho, opposite of such can be kuda as well. Kiv sachiyara hoiye, kiv kude tutte pal. So if something can be dirty, kuda, Bhaktu said, Maharaj, thode hath gande ho jange. Dil ho mohabbat jin sei sachya. The true person is person who's got love in their heart. Dil ho mohabbat. Any ke baro mohabbat hegi hai. Baro mohabbat, you can say that if you look at somebody with a turban and beard, ki baro mohabbat hogi. The idea of having the case is that the person is in love with their guru, isn't it? They don't keep it for themselves, they keep it for their guru. Baro mohabbat hegi hai. But Sheikh Farid said, Dil ho mohabbat jin sei sachya. Jin man hor ਮੁਖ ਹੋਰ ਸੇ ਕਾਂਡੇ ਕੱਚੇ ਆ। Those people ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ ਤੇ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ, ਮੂੰਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ, ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ। Dil over here can mean the mind as well, because the mind and heart are linked. If you have love in your heart, you have love in your mind. But what is on your mouth is something different. The funny thing about mouth is, because when Maharaj picked up this little baby, and he said, Maharaj says, don't worry, give him to me, it's okay. So what if he's dirty, they said. Ki hoya? Now the word they used for ganda is kuthra. Dekho in Punjabi, many times see ku is bad and su is good. So ku kuthra means he's dirty. And Maharaj says, ki hoya je kuthra hai, and you asi sutra bhi kar sakde hai. Maharaj took the baby, sutra means now clean. They took him, they got their parna, like a safa here, they got that and they cleaned up this baby, rubbed all the mud off him. Then they took from another Sikh, they took a little, like a, like a chola you might call it, like a kapde. They put it on this little baby, and now it was looking all nice and clean. Mas dekho sutra. But it's a little newborn baby it was, and when it's opened its mouth, there was teeth. Newborn baby with a full jabda of teeth. Sare daan sege. Now babies, if the children don't know, they only get their teeth about 6 months, because for the first 6 months they're drinking mother's milk. They don't need teeth. They got nothing to chew. Now what had happened is, Maharaj understood, this baby had been abandoned. In those days, they thought if a baby is born with full teeth, there's something wrong with that baby. Can they say, jam aya? Yeah, jam doot, a devil has come to your house. You must get rid of this child. It's going to be bad luck for you. So the parents had taken the advice of that Brahmin that had given them the advice, and they'd got rid of this child of theirs, put him outside, covered him in dirt, and left him to die. Maharaj said, "Inu sutra kar dende hege." Suthra Shah, from where he was seen as a dirty child, but then became a pure child. And he lived with Guru Sahib after that as like Guru Sahib's little adopted child. Maharaj took care of him. When he got older, he even lived up to the time of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. Now, what can we learn from this? That Guru Sahib can take us as well. No matter how bad we are, from outside we don't look like we're in love with our Guru. People look at us outside. Look, if you come in this Gurdwara, people will judge you. Yeah, Sachi gal hegi hai. Nowadays, Kaljug is so much. There's hair. Most times, we judge them straight away. Kisne kapde paaye hoye ne? Kisne case pag kinti hegi hai? Baal dye kitte hoye hain? Katte hoye hain? What kind of makeup are you wearing? Even if people are on the wrong path, even they're judging each other. Ki how much jewelry is she wearing? All that kind of stuff. How much seva has she done? What kind of pug does he have? Dadi khuli ya nahi? Baal katte ki nahi? Has he got the top part of his case but not the bottom part of his case? Sare dekh lo, we're all in judgment of each other. But the Shabad is saying, Dilo muhabbat jinn sahi sachiya. The only person is truthful, the only person who's truthful, who's got love in their heart. But then Sangat, sometimes people say, well, I love Guru in my heart, but karne nahi hai. But I don't do what he's saying. But all bhi galt hai. Maharaj says, Jin man hor, mukh hor, se kande kacheya. Those who have one thing in their mind, that I want to follow my Guru. One thing in their heart, that I want to love my Guru, but mukte kuch hor. Wo bhi kache hai gaye fir. Kacha means something which is not pakya hoya hale. When you get a fruit from the market, you can't eat it sometimes. It's hale kacha hai. Avocado keh lo aajkal kithe hai India vich avocados you can't eat them, they're too hard. You've got to wait for them to ripen. Theek hai na? So in the same way, if we've got love in our heart but it's not coming out when we're speaking, we're speaking mara. When we're speaking, we're criticizing the Rehat of Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Or we haven't got the love inside us, but we're speaking with our mind, Hanji ji, Guru Kirpa ji, everything is perfect ji. Hale andro we're not perfect. बाहरों असी दिखा रहे हैं, दिखावा कर रहे हैं, दोनों ही माड़े है ना. The person who's not following their heart to live Guruji's life, and the person who hasn't got it in their heart but is doing the outside as well, वो भी माड़ा है. So दिलो मोहब्बत जिन सही सच्चिया, जिन मन होर मुख होर से कांडे कच्चिया. Kande can mean to be cold something. They are cold to be false, कच्चे. When Suthra Shah, I'm going to just give you a story about him, why he's so famous. He's a very funny character. Yeah? He was like a comedian, you might say. When he did stuff, a lot of truth in what he said, but he just said it straight. He wasn't messing about. And he used to make things in a joke. To teach a lesson, he would do a bit of a joke. Now, you might say, well, this is no need for that. You can just say something nicely. But actually, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, they will also sometimes do things to make people question them. They wouldn't go and tell someone off. When they went to Hardwar, everybody was throwing pani up towards the sun. Maharaj didn't go there and say, ki tusi sare galt hai gyo. Why are you doing this? It's wrong. What did they say? They just did the opposite. They started throwing water the other way. People came and asked them, why are you doing this? Vichar shuru kita sika Maharaj ne. They did vichar. In a Gurdwara there should be vichar. We should be giving food for thought to people. Let them think about this with their own life. Rather than tell them what to do or not to do and just lecture them, let's give them something to think about. Tahi Maharaj said, in this Gurbani, there's 3 things. If you didn't know the recipe of Gurbani, Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, they describe the recipe of Gurbani. They go, Thal vich tin vastu payo sat santokh vicharo. They say there's 3 things in this thali. When you go langar downstairs when you make it, when somebody comes in with a really flash langar in it, they've got like 5-6 dishes, yeah? Maharaj, and you get your thali, you go, I haven't got enough spaces for all these dishes, yeah? Maharaj is saying, in this thali, what I've made for you are 3 main dishes. Sat, truth, the truth about life. What's real, what's not real. Sat. Fair? Most of us haven't gone to that class in school. Quick class, that said the truth about life class. We didn't go to that class. Chemistry class gaye, maths class gaye, but we didn't go to the class said truth about life. Duji garma santokh, contentment, that your heart is at rest, your mind is at rest. You finally found what you're looking for, so what's there to worry about after that? People have a goal. When they achieve their goal, they go, I've achieved my goal, I'm happy now, I could die happy. Santokh, that's santokh. That's santokh. Maharaj, I can give you this santokh. That's one of the dishes in this thali. Sat, santokh, fir vichar. Something to think about. Keep your mind occupied. The mind is crazy. The mind runs around all day long. It needs someone to think about. It needs something to think about. Maharaj has given us vichar. So, and then the Maharaj says, Amrit Naam Thakur ka payo jiska sabas adharo. The Naam of Vaheguru, Thakur ka. This is the thing which is sustaining these things together. This sustains all these 3 things. Just like the egg in the cake holds it all together, the Naam holds these 3 things together. Kyo? Sat, Naam. Sat is related to Naam. Santokh is related to Naam. Deho Naam Santokhiya. Utre manaki pukh. Naam gives you contentment. And the third thing they say is Naam gives you vichar. Vichar about Naam. This is vichar we're doing now. When we look at the life of Suthra Shah, we'll see vichar that comes out as well. Vichar is important because it makes us see something to be real and not just a philosophy on a piece of paper. Something which is real. Suthra Shah, he was once about 6 years old living with Maharaj in Amritsar. Guru Hargobind Sahib Ji Maharaj, Miri Pe de Malik, they picked him up. They brought him to Amritsar where they had a Akal Takht Sahib. They said to him, Ki tu ja, you live your life, I'll look after your kharcha. They said to this guy once who had a shop, Ramesh Shah his name was, had a mithai shop. In Amritsar there's lots of places you can get hot dudh and mithai. Said to him, let him come here and eat everything he wants. Anything that's costing you, tell me and I'll settle at the end of the month. Maharaj I'll take your expenditure. Suthra Shah would come every day, have dudh with a malai on top, have some mithai and laddu. Khushi nal, he used to come and eat. Thanks very much, and off he went as well. Somebody said to him, Ki, what are you doing, Ramay? He goes, don't worry, Guru Hargobind Maharaj will take care of his expenditure. One day Suthra Shah brought somebody else with him. Suthra brought somebody else with him. He said, who's going to pay for that one? Suthra says to him, listen, either he will pay, or the one who made him will pay. Banda utte chup ho gaya. Alright. He waited anyway. He went up to Guru Hargobind Sahib Maharaj end of the month. He said, Maharaj, I've got this bill. You said to me, come at the end of the month, whatever he's eaten, I've got the bill for you now. Maharaj says, call him out, bring Suthra out here as well. Suthra comes into the Sangat, comes in, he does Mathe take to Maharaj, and then says to the Sangat, Ha Sangat ji, Sat Kartar jiyo. In those times, Sat Sri Akal was not our saying. Our saying was Sat Kartar. Sat, the Karta, the doer, is Sat, Sat Kartar. So, Maharaj says, Suthra ji, how are you then? Sab kuch theek thak? Any problems? He goes, Maharaj, nahi. What problems will I have? Waheguru is taking care of me. Why should I have a problem? Maharaj bade khush hoye. Suthra chardi kala, yeah? Suthra, you've been eating from this guy's shop, yeah? Having nice malai and dud and mithaiyan. He goes, no Maharaj, I never took anything of him. Maharaj says, Suthra. He goes, the guy in the shop goes, Maharaj, ye to badi galti hai. He's mukkar gaya. Mukkar gaya means to take something and then say, I never took it. Deny it. Choot bolna. But to deny it. So Maharaj says, Suthra, are you sure? He goes, Maharaj, I only take from the one, I only eat from the one. I have nothing to do with this guy. Now the guy gets very upset, Ramesha. He goes, Maharaj, what's going on here? Every day he's coming to my shop, eating up, munching up. He goes, listen, Suthra says to him, you're a mangta. What am I going to take from you? You're a mangta yourself. He calls him a beggar. He goes, what can I take from a beggar? So this is a bit strange. The guy's getting very upset. Suthra Shah says to him, he says, I take from the one and I eat off the one. I don't take anything from you. Yeah. He said, what about your friend then? The friend you came. He goes, you gave it to him. You have to deal with him. Why are you asking me? Yeah. He goes, no matter what happens, you will get paid for what you took. Now this is a very deep saying. At 6 years old, Suthra was teaching this guy. Maharaj said, laugh now. Maharaj hasan lag pe. They said, ki, okay, theek hai. They settled the debt with him. But what he was teaching is that look, that guy came to Guru Sahib to ask for the money. So he was a beggar, innit? He goes, Dekho, Rab denda ya. Suthra said to him, he goes, Rab gives to us. He doesn't ask you for any money. Because why are you asking for money? In this moment, we think we're giving to our Guru, hai na? Itthe aake 10 pound rakh de, 15 pound rakh de, matha tek leta. Naam ko hata ardas vich, hai na? Akhta sir mera naam le lo ji. Main 100 pound dete, 101 pound, hamesha never 100 pounds, or say 101 pound. What do we think we're giving to our Guru? Maharaj says in Bani Sukhmani Sahib, so kyo visre jin sab kich diya. He's given us everything, isn't it? We're supposed to give him back 10% of what he gave us. And what do? We don't even give 10%. We want everybody to do our vava for giving less than 10%. In Asadiwal, Maharaj says, what a Musliman does. Then they say what a Hindu does. Then they say, what does the people that are dene wale? Satya man santok upje, dene ke vichar. De mange sahsa guna, sob kare sansar. Maharaj says, these people that come here, they go, I should give something. I've got a lot, I should give something. What do? They give. Mange sahsa guna. But when they give, they want to get back 1,000 times more. They want 1,000 times more back. Dekho, 10 pound matha tekta. Then they say, Maharaj, mera kam theek karwato. Let me get that next promotion. The promotion's worth thousands of pounds a year. Here, we give 10 pounds down. We say, Maharaj, me 1,000 pounds de do. Yeah? Tens of thousands. De, mange sahsa guna. Sob kare sansar. Sob means sobha. That the whole world should praise us. But we come here and we want the whole world to know that we put 10 pounds down, 100 pounds down. They did the 100,000 pounds he gave us. We don't recognize that. In our ardasis, we don't say, thank you Maharaj for all the money you gave me. We say, Maharaj, thank me for the 10 pounds I gave you. So dilo mohabbat jin sahi sachya jin man hor mukh hor se kande kachya. At the 6 years old, Suthra Shah realized only God gives to him. He wasn't going to thank anybody else. He wasn't going to do mangti from anybody else. He goes, he feeds me, he looks after me, I'll thank him only. We ourselves say in our ardas ki there's only one giver. Dada data ek hai, sabko devanhar. But we call ourselves givers as well. We have one thing on our mind, one thing on our mouth. We're saying Bani, that God is the giver. Sukhmani Sada Path Kralo, we listen to Him, but on our mind, we have something else. In our mind, we say, praise me, I am a giver. But when he was older, about 16 years old, Suthra Shah came into the Gurdwara, and just like today, there was a lot of people talking. There's a lot of people talking in the Gurdwara. Kirtani was doing Kirtan, and the Kirtani was doing Vyakhya of the Shabad that he was doing in it. Suthra Shah is only 16 years old this time. He stands up, he sees all this, he stands up. Maharaj had not come into the darbar yet. Guru Hargobind Sahib Maharaj wasn't there yet. Kirtan was going on. He stood up and he put his back towards the Kirtanis and he said in a loud voice, Sah Sangat ji Sat Kartar Jiyo. Everybody was like, eh? Ek kaun khada hoke bolne lag paya. Kirtani said to him, Suthra, tu beja, why are you doing pit towards us? We're doing Shabad and Vyakhya. Why are you stopping everything? Suthra goes, you listen to these guys quite a lot, Sasangat ji. Meri bhi gaal sun lo han. Yeah? Everybody start looking at him. Suthra goes, he goes, fitte muh sunan wale de, te fitte muh sunan wale de. He goes, basically he says, spit on the faces of the people that are listening, and I spit on the face of the people that are making people listen to it. Ek kya kiyo nikal gaya. So just left. He left the darbar. Hun dekho sangat rola pe gaya. Kirtan stop, Katha stop. People are like, what is going on? Ye kaun honda hai inj ke gala karna? This is Guru Hargobind Sahib ji's like ladla hai na. They put him up. Maharaj then comes into the darbar and everybody's like, what happened? There's so much rola. Maharaj says, what's going on? Ki rola pe hai? They say, Maharaj, Sutte, your little lord, Suthra, got up in front of Sangat, cussed the whole Sangat, cussed the Kirtanis and then left. Maharaj says, Acha, leke aao nu, ithe leke aao, pushte onu. Suthra is nowhere to be found. Pure shahar vich, Suthra is nowhere to be found. Look for him for a couple of days, but Suthra is not here to be found. 3 months later, comes back. Now the Kirtanis, they haven't forgotten what happened to them on that day. Dil vich vair. And you know Punjabi vair, it goes for generations. What's 30 days? What's 3 months? Kuch nahi hega. Punjabi generation, they'll have for years and years and years. So, they say, Maharaj, there he is, catch him now. Fad ke leke aaye Maharaj. Maharaj aage aake kehna, namaskar kita. Again the Satsangat ji, Sat Kartar Jiyo. And we said, Suthra, you started laughing at him. Suthra, you got a lot of face, a lot of nerve to show up here after cussing all of us. They say, he said, Maharaj, says, Suthra, they're complaining that you cussed the Sangat and cussed the Kirtanis. He goes, Maharaj, why would I do such a thing? Main kyun karta inji ka? Never happened. I don't remember this. Suthra, Maharaj says, Suthra, everybody's complaining. They can't be wrong. Sangat is Parvan, Sangat is Parvan in Sikhi. Sangat speaks. They can't be lying. What happened? Because Maharaj, I don't remember. I've been away for 3 months. I don't know what they're talking about. I never cussed them. Anyway, he goes, Maharaj, what did I say then? They say, you said this. Fitte mu sangat de, fitte mu tere sunan wale hege. Now, so he goes, Maharaj, ask them, why did I say that? Ki ho raha us vele? What was happening that made me swear at them? They said, the Kirtani goes, I was doing Vyakhya of the Shabad and these lot were sitting here listening. Suthra goes, ask them what Shabad they were singing. Kera Shabad sega? The Kirtani goes, Maharaj, it's been 3 months. How can I remember what Shabad it was? Acha? He goes, ask the Sangat what Shabad it was. Maybe they might remember. Sangat goes, Maharaj, 3 mahine ho gaye, we don't remember what Shabad it was. The Suthra goes to Maharaj, Maharaj, benti hegi hai. After 3 months, they come here to listen to, they say they come here to listen to Naam. They say they come here to listen to Bani and get some ras. But 3 months later, they remember my words, but they don't remember your words. They don't remember your Bani, but they remember my words. Is my Bani more important than your words then? Mare hasan lag pe. Sangat now realize as well, ki dhyan nahi hega. They're not focused upon the Bani they're listening to. The Kirtanis aren't focused upon what they're talking. Routine ban gayi. Gurdwara is stuck in routine. Hanji. In some Gurdwara, we try to get Katha. They said, sorry, you can't do Katha. We're doing Suraj Prakash Katha. When you go there is no one listening. No one listening at all. Sangat ji, Kirtani sing at the front doing Katha of the Shabad. There's not one person in the Sangat, but they won't change that time. Or time nahi badalna. Sadi Maryada hegi ji. Beshak koi aa nahi reha, no one listening, but the Maryada hegi. They can't change it. Yet if you have an English darbar and the youth turn up, they get surprised. How come the youth come on the English darbar? Well, because they don't understand Surya Prakash Katha. It's in Punjabi. It's very old. They don't know what it is. So Sangat ji, what can we learn from Suthra Shah? Pehli gal, that we should be sitting in Gurdwara and listening. But also, we point fingers very quickly, hai na? We point fingers very quickly. Bara koi mela hove, we point fingers. Suthra had got up and cussed a Sangat, he done something wrong. We point fingers at something that's wrong straight away, but do we look at ourselves when it's happening? Outside we might say somebody, oh, you done this wrong, you done that wrong. But do we look at ourselves? What was our state at that time? Are we thinking, were we, assi jade hoye sige? Kaise kuch bol sakte hai us vele? Sangat ji, everybody was cussing Suthra, but second Suthra asked him these two questions. Then sare chup ho gaye. Then Guru Hargobind Sahib ji Maharaj started laughing as well. And they said at that time, Suthra teri gal theek hai. When we're in Sangat, our mind should be on coming here to learn from Guruji. We haven't come here to chatter. We've come here to learn from Tan Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. There is not one scripture on the earth that measures up to Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj. Not one. There's not one scripture that was compiled by the founders themselves. Koi hai nahi aisa kuch. Islam le lo. Ithe bahut Musliman bhi hage. Islam will tell you the Quran was not compiled until 60, 70 years after Prophet Muhammad. The Bible, 300 to 400 years. 400 saal. Satsangat ji, Guru Granth Sahib Ji was made by our Gurus. And not only that, it's written in poetry. The whole of it is written in poetry. Not only that, it's not even divided by chapters, it's divided by rags. Koi aisi hegi hai dharam pustak. There's no other religious book in this world divided by music. It's divided by, the chapters are in music. Rag Asa, Siri Rag, Rag Tanasri. These are the sections of Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Why is it like this? These are the things we need to think about ourselves. Why is Guru Granth Sahib Ji divided by chapters? Not by chapters, but by Rag. These things we don't think about. Maharaj ji kini uchi mat hegi hai. But we point fingers at everybody else. And jehde change bhi hege, we push them away from Sikhi. Those people you want to come into Sikhi, they get pushed away because we don't explain to them what Sikhi really is. We look at somebody who's Munna, and our first thing is tell him to go and keep Kesh. But if he doesn't know what Bani is, if he doesn't know what Sikhi is, how can we tell that person to keep their Kesh? Let's get Dilo Muhabbat. Pehla Muhabbat pao na. Dilo Muhabbat jinn sahi sachya. First, we should encourage that person to fall in love with their Guru. If they fall in love with their Guru, everything else will follow. Asadiwar Maharaj says, Jo ji hoye so ugve, muka kaya wow. Whatever's inside you will come out. Jo ji hoye so ugve. Dilla muhabbat jinn, then it will come out. Or muhabbat baar aavegi. But then it will come out properly in pyar. It won't come out by people forcing you, it will come out with love. So, Sheikh Farid carries on in this. They say, Ratte ishq khudae rang deedar ke visreya jin naam te bue paar thiye. Ratte ishq. Ratte is to be absorbed in something. Totally mixed up in it. Ratte ishq. Ishq means pyar again. Pyar di gal dobara aagi. Muhabbat aaya, fir ishq aaya. Ratte ishq khudae. Khuda da pyar. Waheguru's love. Yeah, Khuda is a word we use a lot in Bani. Ratte ishq khudae. They're in so much love for God's love. They're in love with God. And rang didar ke. Didar means to see someone. Dekho, we come into Gurdwara. Yesterday I was in the park. There was a girl from a Hindu background. She wasn't that Hindu that much. She goes, my mom says I'm going to go get darshan. What does that mean? Because my little daughter was called darshan. They pushti ho darshan kyun rakhya na aida? What does darshan mean? Because my mom's always saying I'm going to go to darshan. Darshan means to come to the Gurdwara or any religious place and see the thing that you were coming to see. You come here to see Guru Granth Sahib Ji. When you see Guru Granth Sahib Ji, then darshan mil gaye. In the old days, they would say to get darshan of your guru means 3 things. Carefully so look, if you're getting darshan, you might as well understand what it means. Maharaj says 3 चीज़ां चाहिदी हैगियां. पहली गल आके मत्था टेकना. दूजी गल to go around Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Parkarma karna, pardarshana कहते हैं. Pardarshan means to go around Guru Granth Sahib Ji. So we should all matha take and go around Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Then the third thing, and matha take there at the back, at the front again. Tiji gal. Oh sorry. Then Fateh Tere Sangat. Go around Guru Granth Sahib Ji and do Fateh Tere Sangat. The third thing is to get the Mukhwak, Sri Mukhwak, the Hukamnama. You've seen Guru Granth Sahib Ji, you've gone around Guru Granth Sahib Ji, you send Fateh Tere Sangat, because that's a Guru Sangat, Sad Sangat, and then you get the Hukamnama for today and read that Hukamnama, fir darshan ho gaye. Otherwise, adhura reh gaya. You didn't read the Guru's bachan for the day, you didn't say Fateh Tere Sangat, adhura reh gaya. So we must complete the darshan. Now, Maharaj says, ki ratte ishq khudaye rang didar ke. They have love for that darshan. Didar vaste pyas hondi hegi hai. Rang. They in love for that darshan. They come for darshan of their Guru. But Guru is not just in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Guru is in the Sangat as well. Which Sangat har prabh vasse jiyo. Those people love the Sangat of Guru Sikhs. They love the Sangat of truth. When they see Pakhand, they must speak up. When they see Pakhand, they don't just put their head down and go, koi na. Nahin. They look for such because they want to have Sangat with such. Because Sad Sangat is all about Sat Sangat. Sat Sangat kaisi jani hai? Jithe eko naam vakhani hai. Where the naam is being talked about, that is Sad Sangat. Otherwise, it's just Pakhand going on. So, what is that pyar? Let me show you a pyar, yeah? Bhai Suthra Shah lived for a long time. Because his father was something Shah as well. They called him Shah. When he got to very old, he once went to Hola Mohalla. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj had made the Khalsa Panth. The Khalsa Panth with his shan, with the kirpan, the damalle, the case, everything, with the big chole. They're having Hola Mohalla, a festival of warriors in Anandpur Sahib. The Khalsa was all dressed up in blue and orange. They all dressed up looking so slick with all their shastras. Suthra Shah went to the festival. He went with his face all blackened. Pura muh kala karta hone apna. Dekho Suthra is called, Suthra means pure. He's called clean. When he was young, they said he's dirty, but he was clean anyway. Lot to learn from this. Yeah. Suthra Shah hated Pakhand. He hated pointing fingers. On the online, we had this thing in it. There was this Granthi. He was caught doing reading in a Khand part. He's watching videos. Headphone paake, had his iPhone, and he was watching videos during a Khand part. Just turned the pages, and he was just watching videos. His head was moving like this, but he wasn't doing the part. Everybody was blaming the Granthi, Anu Kutto. Yeah, Anu Kutto. Sasangaji, what about us? Sanu bhi kutto fir. Sabnu kutto na? Anu kutto, sanu bhi kutto. Because what are we doing? We're booking a Khand parts, no one listening. Yeah? We're booking a Khand parts, no one is listening. Aur jehdi kahani adhuri rahegi, Suthra Shah, when he was in front of Guru Maharaj, and he was saying ki Maharaj, I don't eat from anybody. The guy said to him, tu mukkar gaya. He goes, so what? Bathere mukkar de hege, ithe roj path honda hega Japji Sahib da, kete le le mukkar pahe. Kehna sare mukkar de hege, main bhi mukkar jawa, ki hoya? He goes, so what if people deny what they take? Loads of people deny what they take. Every day we say, Kete le le mukkar pahe. So many people take, and they go, I didn't take anything from you. What are you saying? I didn't take anything from you. Mukkar pe. So he was laughing, he was Bani. Dekho, Maharaj says, what about the next pankti, Suthra? Tunu e pankti yaad aagi, agli pankti yaad hegi hai? Aur sare akho, Kete le le mukkar pahe, Kete murakh khahi khahe. Suthra Shah, remember that one pankti to defend himself, hai na? Kete le le mukkar pahe. Maharaj said, what about the next pankti? Kete murakh khahi khahe. We can learn from this. Many of us, we quote a little bit of Bani, we memorize that Bani, we use that for what we want to do. We justify ourselves using Bani. We don't read the whole pankti. Next pankti says, how many idiots keep on eating? What was Suthra doing? Kharya si na? Eating the laddus, having the dudh, fir mukkar gaya. And what does they say? Kete murakh khai khai. Ute murakh akhre se gaya Maharajanu. An idiot. So if he remember the next pankti, he would have called himself an idiot. but he didn't remember the next pankti. He didn't want to. Maharaj said, Suthra, what about the next pankti? He goes, Maharaj, am I supposed to remember all the panktiyan now? Inne kam hai mere waste. I have to remember all the panktiyan. Ek nahi batheri. He was a joker as well, na Suthra Shah. But Sangaji, we're like that nowadays. We remember the bit that suits us. We don't remember the bits that don't suit us. Let me read from you the Akal Tak Rehat Maryada. The rule book. A lot of people don't even know we got this rule book, by the way. We got a rule book. 24 pages long it is. The Katha of that is on our channel. Base of Sikhi. Go on there, look in the playlist. Sikh Rehat Maryada. 2.5 hours went through the rule book of Sikhi. One of the rules about Akhand part is, they should never be in a Akhand part where no one is listening to the part. Kade aina koi Akhand part na hove, koi hega nahi sangat vich. The duty hai ki gyani di, padhaun di, te duty bhi hove sangat di, sunan di. If you have an Akhand part done, your family should be there listening to it. You should have a rota in your family who's going to be listening to the Akhand part. And not just the people that are making the Akhand part happen, because this is what happens. When there's no one listening, the Granthi is losing his will to live. It's 2 in the morning, he's sitting in Sangat, and he doesn't want to read the part because he knows no one is there. Koi sun hi nahi raha. Sadi bhi galti hai itthe. We are the ones that pay for an Akhand part. We don't listen to it, we expect Maharaj will bless us. Why will Maharaj bless us? Why will Maharaj bless? Maharaj is saying, Dillo mohabbat jin sahi sachya. Jin man hor, mukh hor, se kande kachya. Aap kar vich part nahi honda. Aap kat vich koi rehat nahi rakhda. But Gurdwara jaake 1000 pound de ke Akhand part kara lo. Are we trying to buy our Guru? Can we buy our Guru's khushiyan? Does Guru Gobind Singh Ji care for money? Once a person, a big Amir Banda, Raja, came to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj with a diamond. Heere leke aaya. He goes, Maharaj, I got the biggest jewel I could find for you. He was a bit proud of himself, you know? Came with a bit of ahankar, yeah? Maharaj, look at the size of this jewel that I've got for you. Look at the bling. Yeah? Maharaj says, thanks for that. Takes it. And they go, yes, thanks. And they flick it behind them. This is in Ponta Sahib. Behind Ponta Sahib there's a river. They fling it into the river. Surdita. That bechara, he's standing looking. He's like, Maharaj, I bought you this jewel, you just flicked it. Maharaj says, go and get it, then ja le aa fir. Je tune nahi pyar si ode naal da le aa, onu leke aa ja. He goes to the river, he looks inside the river. Satsangaji, there was thousands of stones, precious jewels in the river. Inne sare sige, he couldn't even recognize his ones. They were bigger than the ones that he brought for Maharaj. Bigger and better ones were lying in the river. Now he's like, which one should I pick up? My one? I can't even find it. The big one? It's not his. So then he realized, Deen Dunide Malik, Tan Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, doesn't care what we give him. We have nothing for him. We are beggars. We are all beggars. We should recognize this about ourselves. We are beggars. Because if we start coming here thinking that we've come to give our Guru something, we're never going to learn nothing. Because Khali Panda which kuch pa sakde hai gyo. If it's empty, it's ready to learn. If it's not empty, what can you put inside it? We have to come here and become mangte. No matter how much we have to become mangte. ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਆਖੋ ਨਾ ਜਾਚਕ ਜਨ ਜਾਚੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਦਾਨ ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਵੋ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ. We have to sing those bans, just sing it together. ਜਾਚਕ ਜਨ ਜਾਚੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਦਾਨ ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਵੋ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ. ਬੋਲੋ ਜਾਚਕ ਜਨ ਜਾਚੇ ਪ੍ਰਭਦਾਨ ਕਰ ਕਿਰਪਾ Devo Haranam. Jachak means a beggar. Jachak Jan, a servant beggar. Jache Prabhadan. Now begs from Waheguru for a gift. Jachak Jan, Jache Prabhadan. Ki Kar Kirpa Devo Haranam. We are beggars to this Guru. We're not giving, we're beggars. Sare mangte hai. So, Suthra Shah knew he was a beggar and he accepted that he was a beggar. But duje log ki aaye sige to say that we are givers. We want the money for it. Sheikh Farid carries on. He goes, Ratte ishq khudaye rang didar ke. They're in love for the didar of Akal Purakh. They're in love for the didar, for the pyar of Akal Purakh. And he goes, Visriya jinnaam te bue parthiye. Those people who've forgotten the name. नाम की होंदा है बाणी ही नाम हैगी है माया says आयो सुनन पढ़न को बाणी नाम विसार लगे अन लालच बिरथा जन्म प्राणी आयो you've come here आयो ना सारे आगे गुरुद्वारे भी आगे बेशक दुनिया तो भी आ गए we come on the earth we come on the Gurdwara आयो सुनन पढ़न को बाणी we've come here to listen to Bani we've come here to read Bani this is our purpose upon life every Sikh should understand this in the Gurdwara we've come here to listen to Bani and read Bani there's no other reason we came here we didn't come here for what we thought we might have come here for matha take prashad khalo go downstairs have langar say hello to your mates and thank you very much I'm off that's what happens normally but that's pakhand I done it for 21 years before I realized what a pakhand it was we don't come here for that ayo sunan padhan ko bani जे नहीं पढ़ी नहीं सुनी नाम विसार भूल गए फिर बानी नाम ही हैगी है ना नाम विसार लगे है अनलालच we forgot the नाम and we got trapped with other greed लगे अनलालच लालच मर गई सानू लालच not for नाम other लालच not this लालच रत्ते इश्क खुदाए रंग दीदार के विसरिया जिन नाम ते बुए भारतीय one meaning can this mean can be that they are a burden upon the earth the people that forget Naam, they're a burden upon the earth. When I was in the army, I did 4 years in the army by the way, they used to have a word, it's called an oxygen thief. If you were not very good, they'd call you an oxygen thief. They go, tera koi fayda nahi. You're stealing oxygen, other people could use that oxygen. Matlab tu mari ja changa honda, you're no good to us. Breathing away, can't run up the hill, you're an oxygen thief. They would cuss you, make you feel like you were nothing. So Sangaji, what's Bani saying to us? Naam bizar, lage unlalaj. Birtha janam purani, your life is wasted, bearth ho gayi. Same thing. Visriya jin naam, te bue paar thiye. Oh bade paare hege, there are par upon the earth. Because those people that don't remember Naam, when they go outside and they do trading, they do steal from people. Because they don't care about truth. If they meet somebody in trouble, they don't give them Naam. They don't do Naam Upadesh, they give them bad Upadesh. Somebody is drinking too much. Yeah, they go, chalo koi na, it's okay to drink a little bit. Yeah, maybe distract yourself. Or they'll say, drink milk first. Dekho, somebody comes to you, so I get drunk. Gursikh will say to na piya kar, do Naam Simran instead. Somebody else says, drink milk first. You won't get so drunk. It's not a help. We got the wrong mat, got the wrong advice. So vidya vichari, ta parupakari. When we study our Guru's vidya, ta yasi parupakar kar sakde hain, because we can give them the right advice. Before that, we're going to give the wrong advice anyway, because we haven't got any vidya inside us. Naam visar. Visriya jin naam, te bue parthiye. They're a weight upon the earth, they're a burden upon the earth. Then they go, आप लिए लड़ लाए दर दरवेश से तिन तन जिन्हें दी माओ आए सफल से. What about those people that do remember Naam then? Maharaj says, आप लिए लड़ लाए. Those people that get attached to Vaheguru's love now, it is not by their own kirpa, it's by Guru's kirpa. आप लिए, अपने आप लिए लड़ लाए. You know, lad is like you know, kapde honde hai na. If he attaches you to his string, that means his kirpa upon us. If he attaches us to his robe, it's not by our kirpa. Aap liye lad laye dar darvesh se. They become a darvesh. Darvesh means a pagat. Darvesh ka arth hai pagat. So they become a pagat that he himself does kirpa upon. And then what they say? Tin tan. They are blessed. Who's blessed? Their mothers are blessed. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀਆਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਮਾਵਾ listen to this. Maharaj is saying you are a blessed mother if your son or your child remembers Vaheguru. ਤਿੰਨ ਧਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਆਏ ਸਫਲ ਸੇ. They come here and they make their life worthwhile and their mothers are blessed. How is their mothers blessed? If somebody becomes a Mahapurukh or a Gursikh, their mother will get mukti as well. ਸਮਝ ਲਓ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ. Some days the mothers are pushing the daughters away from Sikhi. There's mothers now in our panth, they say to their daughters, don't keep your case, don't take Amrit, tera byan nahi hona. Maharaj is saying, tin tan jine di mao, I safal se. If they make their jeevan safal, they make their coming worthwhile, Like a seed, a seed in the ground, if you don't water it, it will not grow. But when it grows into a plant, it becomes safal. It's achieved its potential. We've come here as a potential to become enlightened. As a Gursikh, if somebody's not achieved that, we pull them back, are we going to get blessed? No. We should encourage them, because when they get blessed, they will bless us as well. The mothers will get blessed. If your children become Gursikhs, you will be blessed. They didn't say father, they said mother. Yeah? Just remember that, for the mothers to understand what the benefit is to have a Gursikh in their family. Then Maharaj carries on. Parvadigar apar agam beyant tu jina pachata sach chumma pair mu. They say, oh Waheguru, you are Parvadigar. You look after all of us. Apar, you are infinite. Agam, you are unknowable, we can never know you. Beyant tu, you are infinite. Then, jina pachata sach, those that recognize the truth, sach ite Waheguru hega. Sach means Waheguru, Ade Sach, Jugade Sach, Happy Sach, Nanak, Hosi Pi Sach. Those that remember the truth, they are the ones who are so amazing. Chumma pair mu. I would kiss their feet, Sheikh Farid saying, I would kiss their feet that recognize the truth. Jira pyar honda hai. When I was talking about Anandpur Sahib, and Suthra Shah went there with his face blackened, Sasad ji, dhyan sun lo. A aakhri story about Suthra Shah. Suthra Shah went there. They said to him, Maharaj, dekho da muh kala hega. Kale mende kapde, kala mera ves. He's come there with his face black, and everybody else has come all nicely dressed, orange and blue, khalsa, bana, big dastara, kirpana. And there's Suthra Shah with a black face. Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj says, Suthra Shah, why did you do this? Tera muh kala kyun hega? A badi pyar di gal hegi satsang ji. Suthra Shah says to Maharaj, Maharaj, when someone's born in a house, bacha paida honda hai, sometimes you put a black mark on his face. India honda hai na? They put a little black mark on the baby's face, ki nazar na lag jave. Because Maharaj, your Khalsa has just been born. It's looking so beautiful, Maharaj. I don't want anybody to give a dog upon the Khalsa, Maharaj, though I have blackened my whole face, ki nazar na lag jave Khalsa nu. Inna pyar siga satsang ji, so much pyar for the Khalsa. He goes, Maharaj, let no kalank, let no dog, let no one have a bad eye upon the Khalsa. I have blackened my face for that. Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj says, Suthra, वैसे गुरु नानक दे घर विच असी इस चीज़ नूं देखदे नहीं हैगे नज़र. In Guru Nanak Ji's house, we don't believe in the evil eye. We don't believe in the evil eye. But फिर भी महाराज कहते हैं, you got a lot of love for संगत, got a lot of प्यार. तेरा जिहड़ा प्यार हैगा, तेरी जिहड़ी कुर्बानी हैगी अपने आप वास्ते, उन्होंने असीं नमस्कार करदे हैगे. And महाराज said, जिन्ना पछाता सच चुम्मा पैर मुंह. We would kiss their feet. The person who remembers, who knows the truth. This is the Mahapurukhs of this world that know the truth. Not the ones that go around doing pakhand, but the true ones. Maharaj says you would kiss their feet. Aajkal log ki Mahapurukh de naal milde bhi nahi hege. We should get sangat of Mahapurukhs, because they're the ones that understand the truth. Jina pachata sach chumma pair muh. Maharaj carries on. They finish off this. They say, Terhi pan hai khudaye tu bakshandagi, Sheikh Farid khair dije bandagi. Teri pan hai. Pan hai means your support. We've come here to Guru Sangat na. We've come to Guru Sangat, that means you come to Guru Sharanai. Now we're in Guru's Panha. Teri pan hai khudai. We've come to his protection. We've come to his Sharan. Oh Waheguru, oh God, oh my Guru, I've come to your Sharan. Satgur ayo saran tuhari. Then, tu bakshandagi, you are the forgiver. Bakshand honda hai, forgiver. Bakshand also means kirpa wale, jere bakshish kare. So for us, all of us, we should recognize that we are sinners. Of course we are sinners. Asi koi changa nahi hai, te kale mende kapde, kala mera ves. Everybody is, who comes here, no one is perfect. Only Guru is perfect. Bani will say, O Ankar Bani Maharaj says, ki pullan andar sabko apull Guru kartar. Everybody can make a mistake, but not Guru and not Waheguru. So we come here as sinners. So what do we say? Teri pane khudaye, tu bakshandagi. You are the forgiver. I make mistakes, but you are the forgiver. So forgive me then. मैं माफ़ी मांगदा हां. But with a true heart, दिलो मोहब्बत होए. Any ki झूठा बोले, महाराज बख्श दो. Or we know we're going to go home and do pap. Oh, nahi theek. If we come here, let's resolve to change ourselves. Let's make ourselves better. Then Maharaj carries on the last pankti. Sheikh Farid says, Sheikh Faride khair dije bandagi. They say, Sheikh Farid, khair mere hote, fir bhi mere hote, especially mere hote, bakshish karo. What is that bakshish? DJ. What's the gift he asks? Bandagi. Bandagi is a very old word. Band means to be a servant. Yeah? Bandagi actually means to be a servant. They say, make me your sevak. But what does bandagi also mean? Bhakti. A very important word to understand. Here you can become a servant of somebody. Banda Singh Bahadur was a banda of the Guru. Banda means slave. So he's saying, give me slavery. He's asking him, slavery though. No one asks for slavery nowadays. Everybody says, I want to be free. I want to be free to do whatever I want to do. I think it's an Oasis line like that as well. I think I've quoted it by mistake, sorry. Satsangaji, everybody wants to be free. They want to have freedom. But here we're asking for a life of slavery. Why are we asking for slavery? Because bandagi means to become a pagat. Because to be a pagat, you must be a slave of the Guru. Harjan. A jan means a servant as well. Das means a servant. Maharaj says, Nanak Das. Nanak Dasan Das. Fir Nanak Dasan Dasan Das. We are asking to be servants. We're asking for bandagi. Band paya mere Sadguru pure hoi sarab kalyan. Maharaj says, I'm in bliss because my Guru has made me his bandan. He's made me his banda. So for us, we're trying to become a slave of our Guru. And bandagi means bhakti. Just like seva of the Guru is bhakti. The true sevak of the Guru is doing seva, is bhakti karya. That's what Maharaj says ki, in a Sikh, Satgur Sikh ko naam tanade, Gur ka Sikh vadbhagi hai. To be a Sikh of the Guru is to walk upon his path. That's what a servant is. A servant of the Guru is a sevak. Sevak ki gur kare pratapal. Guru looks after us, but we must become a sevak, we must become his worshipper. So, Sheikh Farid is asking for bandagi, and if you look at the life of Suthra Shah, he was a funny character. He tried to make people learn things. He would do things in awkward way, but he wouldn't preach to anybody. He would just turn up with his face blackened. He would just turn up and cuss, but people would have to ask him why. Then he would say why. So we should also take a lesson from that. Ki aape pakhandi nahi banna. He was well against pakhand. Same with Sheikh Farid ji. They're much about truth. Much about truth. Sheikh Farid ji themselves, their whole life, they didn't plug their name anywhere. But Guru Nanak Ji Maharaj knew who they were. When we did Asa Diwar in the morning, I'll finish off with this. In the morning in the Gurdwara, there's Asa Diwar. Everybody heard about it? In Asa Diwar, jede parde hege hain, they will tell you a lot of stories about pakhand. Pakhand is talked about a lot in Asa Diwar. Yeah? The people that spin around, violin, chel, nachan, gor, pay, hilayan, pheran sir, ud rawa, chaate paye, vekhe lok hase kar jaye, rotiya karan pure taal, aap pachade tarti naal. Maharaj said, look at these people that dance around and do bhakti, they're doing bhakti, but look at them, it's all for money. It's all for money. Our youth nowadays are becoming disillusioned with the Gurdwara for the same reason. They're thinking it's all about money, bruv. That's what's happening with our youth. They go, it's all about money. They don't care about us. So my thanks to the Sangat, my thanks to the committee of the Gurdwara that actually arranged this program to have something in English happen. Because Sangatji, if we can't speak the truth here, if we can't speak about Pakhand here, in this Gurdwara, where can we speak about it? This is the court of Sache Padshah. This is his court. In the Sache Padshah's court, we have to speak the Sach. In Ramkali ki War it says, Sach je Guru Purmaya, kyo edu bolu hatiye. If my Guru has spoken the truth, why should I be shy about speaking that truth? Rotiya karan pure tal. This is what's happening in our panth nowadays. Roti was sab kuch ho raha hai. Pakhand is happening, but we're all guilty of that pakhand. So we have to start ourselves by looking inside us. Ki sade vich ki hai? Yeah? Mara sin dilo mohabbat jin sahi sachiya. Jin man hor, mukh hor, se kande kachya. Even Suthra Shah, people called him dirty, but he was clean. Dilno sacha siga. And his whole life, such pyar for the truth, such hatred for pakhand, such pyar for the truth. These are the kind of Guru Sikhs that were around in the Guru's times. And they're still around now as well. Only problem is now, they stay out of the Gurdwara, a lot of them. They know when they speak the truth here, they get asked to leave. Even Suthra Shah in the Sangha stood up and spoke the truth, and they told him to get lost. If Guru Sahib hadn't come at that time, they would have beaten him up. So, Maharaj Kirpa kare upon ourselves, and Kirpa upon all the Sangat, all the Guru Sikhs, that they can speak the truth, stand for the truth, and also that this Panth can become nirmal, inside and outside. It's not just about the looks, it's about the inside.
Vaheguru